guys, what's up? Hello. So I have another video.
Ta-da!
And so I was with somebody, and so we jokingly just started like talking about a video, and then I was like, holy shit, we should actually do it. And so I have my lovely sister. Hey, I'm just playing.
Just kidding, my name is John.
She is not a reader. Are you a reader?
I mean, I've only read one serious book that I actually liked it, which was Crazy Rich Asians.
I still have to read that book, so it's on my list.
But yeah.
But other than that, she has not read a single book. Like, I've lent her Harry Potter, like the first book, and she has not finished it yet. So I thought it would be a fun idea if she knows nothing about books. She only like has read one book, not even a series, just one book, which is Crazy
Oh, and
Rich Asians.
I finished the first book of Hunger Games.
Okay, so we have 2 books, guys. 2 books. But yeah, other than that, she pretty much has not read any other books. So I thought it'd be a fun idea at the time to like basically judge a book by its cover. Like, that's what I feel like that tag's called. Not even a tag, the video. I've seen people do. So yeah, she is going to judge a book by its cover. I'm gonna just be pulling books out, handing them to her, and then she has to guess what it is about. And if she gets them semi-right, I'll give her a point. And if she doesn't, then like I'll just explain what it is. So yeah, should we switch spots? So I'm gonna be closer on the bookshelf, yeah. Okay, so the first book I have is okay, first off with this book. 6 of Crows.
Oh my god.
Here you go. What do you think this book's about?
Is this
You
is
can't
this
read the
like
back.
oh yeah. Is this like a second book or is this?
This is the first book. I'm only gonna do first books just so like there's no confusion. No
Okay,
spoilers.
so I see a black wings. Like I see wings.
It's a crow.
Oh yeah.
And
there's
that's a
crow.
raven. I don't freaking know. I'm uncultured in bird culture.
So I feel like this is a dark book, and I see buildings. I think this is like at the bottom. So maybe it takes place in freaking New York. I don't know. It's like something dark taking place in the city.
Okay, so what do you think it's about?
I just said it.
I hate you.
Yeah, it's like something dark happens in a city. Something to do with the bird. Is this about birds? I feel like it's dark because I mean, look at the pages.
I mean, true.
Like it definitely. I feel like this is like a gothic book, to be honest.
In what sense?
The pages, like I've honestly,
Like, what kind of gothic? Okay,
like
cool.
I've never seen a book like with black pages, so I feel like yeah, this is like a gothic book. Maybe it's about like people maybe killing each other. I don't know, drinking blood. Honestly,
Twilight.
yeah, like the
speaking.
font, like this stuff is even red. So I feel like this book is about like someone dies. Does somebody die in this book?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're
That
fine.
might be a spoiler. But yeah, I can't tell you like a synopsis. I don't know.
Okay, well, this is a high. Well, you were there. Like, it is a dark. It's a high fantasy. It has dark elements.
Mm-hmm.
This is a young adult novel. It's about these convicts, and they're all like
wait, they're gang members?
not gang. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's just a gang of people who are not good. They want this adventure just to complete this adventure, just so they can get money.
Do
And
they
people
kill
do
people?
die. Yeah, they kill people. People do
got
die.
it,
Yeah,
I got that one
yeah.
right. Ay.
Yeah, people die. It is dark. It's a lot of blood, and yeah, that's all you need to know. They're not
That's
good guys.
basically what I said though. I just didn't remember the guys. I said it was about a bird.
And there's no birds. No, okay, fine.
Is there a bird?
It's on his walking stick.
Okay, so I was partially right.
Yeah, you're
so
partially right. So like
Do I get a point?
half a point. Actually, no, fine. Get a point.
I get a point. Okay.
Fine, whatever. Okay.
Ew.
So the next book, let's see. I mean, I'm really limited because I don't have books in here.
Pull out like a Harry Potter book and be like, oh, what do you think happens in this?
I mean, you know what happens in Harry Potter.
I really don't, cause I don't watch the movies. I told
So
you.
you like any random Harry Potter book? You
Yeah,
just want me to?
yeah.
Okay. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Oh, I love this one. Okay, so what do you think this one's about? Just based on the cover.
Alright, so this is the 4th book. I would say he's more grown now. Like he's probably like in high school or something.
Yeah,
or if they have high school in
It's like they do it by years.
the
so.
world. Okay. I feel like this is about he's got more experienced in that sport, Quidditch or whatever. The little ball that he's supposed to catch when he first played, it got bigger, obviously. like it grew with him because it's a wizard's world. Like the fuck, these things happen. And then monsters appear. So he's fighting a monster, or maybe it could be a deep, like he's fighting his own demons.
Whoa.
I don't know. Also, you can see that he's still in the school. You see, he's like still in the school. So.
Hogwarts?
Yeah,
He will
Hogwarts.
leave Hogwarts, girl. He can't just drop out.
Oh yeah.
Or can.
I mean, I feel like this book is around Quidditch because like all you see is like the walls up here, which I think is like people like watching him play Quidditch or something. I don't know. Like maybe the sports gets like more deeper or something. I don't know. Like more serious. You gonna tell me what it's about?
Yeah. The Goblet of Fire. So basically, they get from other wizarding schools, and they all bring that Hogwarts. Basically, it's like the Olympics, but for wizards. That's basically it. Yeah. So here, they go through different tasks, and I think they win something. Like I only read Harry Potter once. Like my memory's kind of fuzzy. He's better at Quidditch. He does grow, but the Quidditch ball does not grow with him. It stays small, girl.
But why does it look so big here?
It's an egg. It's like that's one of the challenges.
Wait, is that like the
He had
like the thing that they win like as
No, like one of the challenges, it was to like get this egg out of a dragon without dying. Half points.
Okay, so I got 1.5 points.
Yeah, I'm being generous.
Aww. Damn, I wish somebody would text me that.
Somebody who protects me happy Thanksgiving. And
Okay. I ain't getting no Thanksgiving
Really?
text today. Really. I only got it from Team Snapchat.
Oh my, that's so sad. I'm the next book. Let me see. The Secret History. I think
Well.
this book is about. Oh yeah.
I feel like this is. Did you read this already?
Yeah, I did. Girl, I marked it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I feel like this has a book something to do with like the past, maybe. I mean, it says the secret history, so it has something to do. You know, like maybe I'd say like in the 1800s, or maybe this can take place in like Greek mythology. But I know you don't like reading about this stuff, so it's probably not. But you know, basing off the cover, whatever. Like, what's that genre called? Like when it's like historical fiction. This looks like it could be a historical fiction book or whatever.
No, it's not.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Damn.
Okay, so this book, it follows, again, it follows like 5 young adults. They're in a small liberal arts college and they all study classics. So that's what they do. So in this school, they study classics, like the old philosophers and the old writers and stuff. And that's basically what they do. And it's a dark academia book, and it's basically about death and a lot of literature and a lot of the art, and that's basically it. And yeah, and the secret history. Yeah. I'm like really bad at summarizing books. I'm going to get better in the future, I promise. But yeah, I think that's basically what it is.
Okay.
You get like a quarter. No, you don't even get a point. It wasn't a historical fiction. That was like your last answer. Okay. So let me see. So the fourth book, The Raven Boys.
The second book?
This is the first book.
Oh, it has nothing to do with Six of Crows?
No, they just the only thing they have in common are the like
birds.
Yeah, ravens.
Dark birds.
Ravens, yeah.
Okay. So I've heard her talk a lot about this book. So I'm gonna tell you right now what it's about. It's about boys, right? Like there's boys in it, yeah, like they're all friends or whatever. I think she says something like, someone's rich or something. There's like a rich person. Okay, they're all rich. Thank you for that.
Well, never mind, they're not all rich, so.
Yeah. I feel like this is like a gang. Again, me with gang. Okay, I just had like a brain fart. Okay.
Is that all?
I'm sorry. I can't.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just like, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's fine.
I don't know what it's about.
Okay, you're right. It does follow a group of boys who are rich.
Oh yeah, hold on. Aren't they like fighting for something? Okay, actually, never mind. Just go.
Okay, so they are a group of like rich guys. Like they're teenagers in high school. They go to a private school, boarding school, and so yeah, there is
somebody die again.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
We don't talk about these things. Okay.
All right, my bad. Spoiler.
Or is it?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Okay, but there is one girl in it. Her name's Blue, and actually the story kind of revolves. Yeah.
About her? Oh.
Yeah, Blue. No. Well, Blue is in the first. Blue is in this book. So basically, this book's about Blue. It actually revolves more around Blue and her family, and then somehow it connects the Raven Boys. She is part of the Raven Boys. Yeah. And so it's about her. She is part of a psychic family. So and so her whole life she's been told
You're gonna like kill the pristine love.
then she meets the Raven Boys because he's into trying to find this dead Welsh king. And so he was at a ley line. I'm telling all this, but you know what it is. Long story short, yeah. So he made a ley line. But anyway, long story short, they both of the world somehow interact, and she becomes part of the Raven Boys. They grow friendship, love, all that. Not just her, but like all of them. And yeah, and it's just about this is like an adventurous book about this group of friends and go on an adventure trying to find a dead Welsh king. And that's basically what it's about. Yeah, it's kind of a funny story by Ned.
I feel like, you know how there's like a game and there's like easy level, easy mode, medium mode, difficult mode? Yeah. I feel like I'm on a difficult mode because look at these books. Like, what am I supposed to get out of these?
Like, look into it. It's kind of deep.
Like, it's not like other books that's like romance books. Like, you know, it's like people running in the wild. Like, you can already tell what it's gonna be about. But then this, like, what am I supposed to know? Okay, anyways, continuing.
Deep into it.
I feel like this is actually easier than your other books about birds that had nothing to do with birds. Alright. So I feel like this is about somebody, and there's like so many things going on in his head. Like maybe he has like mental illness or something, or maybe he's going through like he got a lot of things going on in his mind. And then the fact that it says it's kind of a funny story, maybe it's not funny at all. Maybe that's like maybe that's like the irony of it, you know? I think that's it. It's about a person and or how they cope with their problems. Their various 99 problems.
I'm gonna give you like a half clap because like that was actually the first thing I actually got on point. It does follow a boy. He does deal with depression and suicidal thoughts. It's because of the stress school puts him under. He's trying to be the best. You know, he goes to I think it was a prestigious high school, and he was under immense stress. And he signs himself into like one day. He does try to commit suicide, but he ends up calling a hotline for suicide, and he ends up. Yeah, was that the movie? I confused the movie and the book.
You watched the movie?
Yeah. He just signs himself into a psychiatric hospital, and yeah, instead of going to the teenage ward, they end up putting all the teenagers in with the older adults, and he basically just finding a way to cope with his depression in this new setting, and just trying to push and move on with his life, and yeah, and that's that. And the last book on my shelf.
Oh my god, here you go. With these unexplainable freaking book covers.
A Court of Thorns and Roses. Have fun.
Alright, so I see a woman. I feel like this book, it probably isn't, but you know, I'm gonna just say what I think. It's probably about a woman. She's dark, but she's powerful. I feel like she might like rule a kingdom or rule something because it says.
Oh wait, I'm kind of cheating. I've never read that book.
Girl, okay.
All the
Oh, she don't. Not all the books.
These are all the books you got quizzed on, and those two. Okay. These are all the books. So let's see. Let's count your score. See what you got. Pretty good, you know, for somebody who doesn't know, who doesn't read a lot of books and who didn't have to read the synopsis. You have a very observant eye. You're very observant, and you also are able to think outside of the box. I'm very proud of you. Don't leave me hanging. Yeah. So yeah, that's the video, guys. Thank you for being in this video with me. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. You know.
And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. You gotta do the outro with me.
What's your outro?
And then we walk away.
I'm not doing that.
Come on. And so I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye. But yeah. Go.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm really. Hold on. Can you start?